Have you ever wondered why some people seem to thrive in adversity while others crumble? This question, my friends, is not as complex as it seems. The answer lies in one's perspective. Perspective, in essence, is the lens through which we view the world. It shapes our thoughts, our actions, and ultimately, our lives. Imagine two entrepreneurs starting from scratch. Both have the same resources, the same opportunities, the same challenges. Yet, one thrives while the other falters. Why? The key difference lies in their perspective. Consider the story of a man who started from humble beginnings. The son of immigrants, he was born into a world of limited means and opportunities. But he never saw these as obstacles. Instead, he viewed them as stepping stones towards a brighter future. In his eyes, poverty wasn't a barrier but a motivator. Limited resources didn't mean limited potential. They were merely an invitation to be resourceful, to think outside the box. Challenges weren't stumbling blocks but stepping stones that led him to greater heights. And from this perspective, he built an empire. This is the power of perspective. It's not about what happens to us, but how we choose to view what happens to us. It's about seeing potential where others see problems, opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about understanding that adversity is not a dead end, but a detour to a better path. Perspective can transform your life. It can turn a setback into a comeback. It can turn adversity into advantage. It can turn a trial into a triumph. It can turn a dream into reality. It can turn a challenge into an opportunity. So, how do you view your world? Do you see challenges or opportunities? Do you see obstacles or stepping stones? Do you see adversity or advantage? Your perspective shapes your reality, and your reality, in turn, shapes your destiny. Remember, the lens through which you view adversity can turn your challenges into opportunities. So choose your lens carefully, for it can make all the difference. It's not about what life throws at you, but how you choose to catch it. Your perspective is your power. Use it wisely. How much do you trust in your own abilities and potential? This question often stumps many of us. But the truth is, the belief you have in yourself plays a pivotal role in shaping your success. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of ambition running, even when the road is rough and the destination seems far away. Think about it. Every great achievement in history started with a belief that something could be done that had never been done before. And that belief wasn't in some external force, but in oneself. This is the power of self-belief. Let's consider an example. Imagine an underdog athlete, someone who was never expected to reach the pinnacle of their sport. They weren't born with extraordinary physical attributes. They didn't have access to top-notch training facilities. But they had one thing that set them apart: an unwavering belief in their own abilities. This athlete didn't listen to the naysayers. They didn't let their circumstances define their destiny. Instead, they believed in their potential to become a top performer. And fueled by this belief, they put in the work. Day in and day out, they trained, they practiced, they learned. They pushed their limits, not because someone else believed in them, but because they believed in themselves. And eventually their self-belief bore fruit. The underdog became a champion, proving not just to the world, but more importantly to themselves, that they had the potential to succeed. This isn't just a story, it's a lesson in the power of self-belief. It's a testament to what can be achieved when you trust in your own abilities, when you believe in your own potential. Self-belief is not about arrogance or overconfidence, it's about understanding your worth, acknowledging your potential, and having the courage to chase your dreams no matter how big or challenging they may seem. So, as we move forward, let's remember the role of self-belief in our journey to success. Let's not underestimate the power of believing in ourselves, because at the end of the day, it's not about what others think you can do, it's about what you believe you can do. Believe in yourself, because your belief is the first step to success. What are your goals and how are they shaping your actions today? This question isn't just about what you want to do today or tomorrow. It's about the grand vision you have for your life, and the steps you're taking to make it a reality. You see, goals aren't just about the end result, they are the rudder that steers the ship of your life. Without them, you might drift aimlessly, carried along by the current of circumstance and the winds of change. But with a clear goal in mind, you become the captain of your own destiny, charting a course toward your dreams. Let's consider a story that beautifully illustrates the power of goals. There was a student who was struggling academically. He was smart and capable, but he lacked direction. He didn't see the point of studying hard, and his grades reflected this lack of motivation. One day, he decided to set a goal for himself. He wanted to be the first in his family to go to university, and he knew that to achieve this, he needed to improve his grades drastically. This goal lit a fire within him. It gave him purpose and direction. Every time he felt like giving up, he reminded himself of his goal. He visualized himself walking across the stage at graduation, receiving his diploma, and making his family proud. This vision spurred him on, keeping him motivated even when the going got tough. And guess what? He did it. He turned his grades around, got accepted into a university, and eventually graduated with honors. His goal wasn't just a distant dream. It was a roadmap that guided his actions and shaped his future. That's the power of goals. They give us direction, they motivate us, and they turn our dreams into achievable realities. Without clear, achievable goals, we're like boats adrift at sea. But with them, we become powerful vessels, capable of navigating even the roughest waters to reach our desired destination. So, what are your goals? How are they shaping your actions today? Remember, it's not enough to just dream. You need to set clear, achievable goals that will guide your actions and keep you motivated. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. Are you afraid of change, or do you embrace it as a path to growth? Change. It's a word that can stir up a whirlwind of emotions. For some, it's a terrifying prospect, while for others, it's an exciting opportunity for growth. But here's the truth. Change is the only constant in life. It's like the shifting sands beneath our feet, always moving, always evolving. Let's consider the story of a successful entrepreneur. This individual built a thriving business, a model of success by any standard. But then, a crisis hit. It was a make-or-break moment. Many would have panicked, clung to the familiar, and resisted the winds of change. But not this entrepreneur. They saw the crisis not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth and innovation. They took a step back and reevaluated their business model. They challenged the status quo, asked tough questions, and explored new possibilities. They pivoted, adapted, evolved. And in doing so, they not only survived the crisis, but emerged stronger and more successful than ever. This story serves as a powerful reminder that change, while often daunting, can be a catalyst for growth. It's about seeing beyond the immediate challenge and recognizing the potential for transformation. It's about being flexible, adaptable, and open to new ideas. It's about embracing change, not resisting it. The world is in a constant state of flux. Industries evolve, technologies advance, markets shift, and those who succeed are not the ones who dig in their heels and resist change. No, the true winners are those who lean into the wind, who pivot when necessary, who embrace change as a path to growth. So the next time you're faced with change, don't shy away from it. Don't view it as a threat. See it as an opportunity to grow, to innovate, to excel. Embrace it, adapt to it, thrive in it. Change is inevitable. Embrace it, adapt, and watch as new opportunities unfold. When faced with a challenge, do you give up, or do you persist until you overcome? Picture this. A man whose name is now synonymous with innovation and progress, once faced rejection after rejection. He was told his ideas were ludicrous, his inventions impossible. Yet he never let the naysayers deter him. He pressed on, undeterred by the disbelieving voices around him. His name was Thomas Edison, the man who gave us the electric light bulb amongst countless other inventions. Edison's story is a testament to the power of persistence. He once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." And try he did. It is said that Edison made over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb, but he didn't see them as failures. Instead, he saw them as 1,000 ways that did not work, bringing him one step closer to the solution. The world around us is filled with similar stories of persistence. Be it in the realm of science, business, sports, or art, there are countless examples of individuals who, despite facing immense challenges, never gave up on their dreams. They pushed through adversity, they faced their fears, they overcame obstacles, and they persisted until they achieved their goals. Persistence is not just about stubbornly pushing forward, it's about maintaining your focus and commitment, even when the odds are against you. It's about learning from your mistakes and using them as stepping stones towards your success. It's about believing in yourself and your abilities, even when others doubt you. In the face of adversity, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and consider giving up. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn and improve. And every failure is a stepping stone towards success. As we navigate through our journeys, let's borrow a leaf from Edison's book. Let's embrace the power of persistence. Let's keep trying, keep learning, and keep moving forward, regardless of the obstacles we face. Remember, persistence is the key. Success comes to those who never give up on their dreams.